Greetings, everyone. I'm Scott Zukowski. I'm faculty in the graphic design program at Cal Arts in the undergraduate program. I'm here live in our print lab, and we are wrapping up the semester, and I'm here with a bunch of the BFA 1s, first year students. They just printed their covers for their final project. Here we have Jacob, Fifi, and Raven. And so we just printed 2 color covers today in the print lab. Over here we have Shivi and Susie who are busy printing away. And so the print lab at Cal Arts is a great facility. We do all of our screen printing in this lab, and we have a long history of screen printing. And today we're going to give you a very behind the scenes look at the undergraduate graphic design program. We'll stop at a couple of our labs. And we'll stop into a couple of our studios, and along the way we'll meet some students. So I think right now we're going to go into the back of the print lab where we have some more facilities. So let's walk this way. And in this lab we print a lot of posters, and I'll talk more about that. We also print t-shirts, we print tote bags, we print hats. There's also different binding systems in here, so it's a great lab, and we make a lot of stuff in this lab. So let's go into the back, and we have more. In this part of the lab, I'm going to take you in here. We have 3D printing and also reso printing. Here's one of our students, Oscar. Where are you from, Oscar?
I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
All right, thank you. What are you making?
A little frog guy with a hat.
Fantastic. How long has it been printing?
Oh boy. 2 hours?
2 hours? How long do you have to go?
2 hours.
2 more hours.
Plus cleaning and stuff. But this is him.
Okay.
He's here. He's got a little hat on. He's really cool. He's got style.
Fantastic. So also in this lab we have oversized output, and we also have risograph printing in this lab. So let's move along. We'll go out the back this way. And we'll go to one of our studios. And we're going to walk through some blank hallways for a little bit. And so, pause due to poor connection. Okay.
We're back on.
I should say at Cal Arts, it's a residency program, meaning that all of our students get
Maybe we just
Okay.
go inside.
So we're here at a BFA 3 studio, and I was just saying that at Cal Arts, this program is a residency program, meaning that we work on campus at school. All of our students get their own studio that they have access to 24/7.
Hi.
Oh, and here is my colleague, Gail Swanland. She teaches BFA 4 in the undergraduate program. Can we come in? Is this your class?
Please come in. This is a type class.
So this is type 3, and this one is here, and you can see students get their individual studio spaces within this room. And so they have 24/7 access, like I was saying. And so working together in this community creates a lot of camaraderie. And really it means that you work more, because working together is more fun. I think, is it more fun, guys, or not?
That's great.
It is. Thanks for playing along. Good answer. If you were by yourself in your dorm room or your apartment, it would be really boring, and you wouldn't make as much stuff. And so by working more, you get better, just like everything. Fantastic. Good. I wish we had some better lighting, but okay. Anything else from type 3? You have a presentation, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
let's see it.
have a bunch of layered typefaces. This is Clint's. This is mine. We for the first half of the semester, we layered a bunch of typefaces onto each other, and we customized it. And we made a zine in the end, and this is Zach's zine. It says Happy Maria. And it's just really fun exploring the different forms that a typeface can have. It really breaks it down. It's great. It's really fun.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, type 3. Nice meeting you. We're going to move along if you don't mind.
Bye.
So now we're going to step into our poster archive, and like I was saying, CalArts has a very long history of posters, poster design, and screen printing posters. And we do have developed quite an archive of posters over the years. I think Rodrigo can share the poster archive website. And so this is the archive itself, but you can go to the website and all of our posters are organized by year. And I don't know how many we must have in the archive at this time. Do you have any sense? Thousands?
I'll say thousands.
Thousands. I think our students make roughly 100 new posters a year, probably, something like that. So are they all in here organized? Can you open a drawer for us? This is
yeah.
Angel, he works in the poster archive.
So, yeah, just any year, I guess just all of the 90s, just because.
And so the posters are created for events on campus, like visiting artists or visiting designers. What's cool about it is that these posters are never critiqued by faculty. It's very loose and free, and so that's why they're so experimental, because they're not class projects. They're something that the students do on their own, totally on their own. And so we just saw BFA 1 screen printing in the lab. Screen printing is a great process because all of our designs are created digitally, but they're printed with real ink, so it's this beautiful balance of kind of old and new technology. So this is just our archive, and we keep adding to it every week. And so I think Rodrigo shared the poster archive website with you. It's quite comprehensive, so you can go there and look at all the posters created to date. Thank you, Angel. Angel's a student here, so he has a job working in the archive. Nice work, Angel. Thank you. So now we're going to step down the hall and visit our math lab. It's right around this corner. We could take a brief stop at the door, and I'll just say to everyone, this is room A113, which has a storied history. I believe it has a Wikipedia page, so I'll leave it to you to go research this room and see what happened in here. This is now... Hi. And here's Jacob, one of our BFA 1s. We just saw his cover. Thanks, Jacob.
Hi.
This is now a BFA 1 graphic design studio. We'll walk right across the hall to our Mac lab. So the Mac lab is a teaching lab, and when it's not being used for class, students can come in here and use these machines anytime they want. We do have 1117 scanners here, flatbed scanners, and so they use those. But mostly we use this room for teaching type design and type history and motion design and also web design. And so we can step in and see if anything's going on. We also have a constant rotating display of CalArts posters. And I think we have a teacher here. Is this faculty?
We have faculty here.
Do you have a name, sir?
Yes, I'm Mr. Keaty. This is type design. First semester of type design, and right now we are designing some typefaces. Let's see if I can get the monitor up. Oh, this is a piece. Today we just did some reports, and that's what we're looking at here is a type design report. This looking at a typeface that was designed in Los Angeles. Today, each of the students talked about a different font and gave a report on that. But when we're not busy doing that, we're busy working on our own font. So everybody's designing 4 typefaces here. They're designing a Roman, regular, and bold, and then they're doing a sans serif, bold and regular. So you can see there's a Roman, for example, and there's the sans serif, which is starting to come into some kind of shape.
Some kind of shape. That's the original.
Yes, there is that one. Yeah, that one's better.
That one's way better.
Yeah. So
Has a bit more.
Yeah, so we're pulling together these 4 typefaces this semester. So this semester we have our 4 typefaces based on a foundational typeface, humanist sans serif, and a Roman serif based on calligraphy and based on a foundational typeface that they first did by hand in ink. And so now we're getting to the digital part. We're going to finish this up this semester, which means this week, next week, we're going to finish this up. And then next semester, everyone will be designing their own original typefaces. So we spend this semester on this sort of learning how to work with software, how to do all the technical stuff, all the parts and pieces of the font. We also had a history class where we learned the entire history of type design and get all the basics done in this semester. And then next semester, everybody designs their original new work. And so everybody mostly designs typefaces. A lot of BFA 4s are in here. Usually design something that has to do with their thesis and the project that they're working on, doing their own work. Same thing with the grads, the MFA 2s that are in here. We'll do something that works with their thesis. Or since we've all done these reports, sometimes they'll pick up on a type design that they like and they want to use and been using. They want to generate a new iteration of that typeface for them. Or sometimes just doing ornaments and other kind of weird things. And also we're going to get into color fonts and stuff like that next semester. So yeah, lots of fun stuff next semester. This semester, they're just trying to get everything done. Fabulous.
You're just trying your best.
Yeah, is that what you're doing?
That's what this semester is.
All right. Thank you, Mr.
Yeah.
Keaty.
Yeah.
We'll make our way down the hall. A couple more stops. We'll make our way to another studio. But we can peek in. Here is our oversized output room. Hi, Ellie. Can we just barge in?
Yes.
We're on Instagram, but we have two oversized printers here. So not only do we print with ink, screen printing, we also have digital output. This machine, this Epson, prints up to 44 inches wide. This one is 24 inches wide, and our students use these to print oversized work like posters. And so they come in this lab and print on these two machines. Thank you, Ellie. And Ellie also is a student, BFA 2 student, so this is a job for her.
Yeah.
Sitting here running these printers. Great, thank you. So we'll come down the hall to our BFA 4 studio. So at the beginning of this, we just met BFA 1s. And the BFA 1s were screen printing, and this year they'll also design 3 books. They'll also do a music video using Adobe After Effects. They'll also make a website. They'll also do an image making project. And that's all in the first year. And now we'll meet some students who are almost ready to graduate. So this is the BFA 4 studio, and we'll look at another studio space. You guys aren't BFA 4s, you're BFA 2s. Let's come on in the BFA 4 studio. Look good, guys. This is live. Thank you very much. Here are some BFA 4s. Do you guys have any work to show us? Are there any Halloween posters in here or anything at all?
They're in the back.
Oh, we have that. Thank you. We have some in the back. Oh, here we go.
These are the 5.
These are the 5. Can you tell us who made
I got
these?
the next best thing.
Yeah.
Yo, come here.
What, me?
That one is Sophia and Scott and Sabin. And then that one is me, Kari and Maya. And that's Sabin and Peggy. And this one is Allie, Oscar, and Tina. And that one is Oscar, Tina, Sabin, and Rianne.
And so tell us about
And
this.
Peggy.
Every year, CalArts graphic designers design a series of posters for the infamous Halloween party. Why are there 5 posters? Just because? And you always collaborate?
Yeah.
It's always 2 or 3 designers collaborating. And so I understand these are super highly collectible. And so once they hit the walls, they disappear.
Pretty much within 2 minutes.
2 minutes,
Yeah.
as long as it lasts. And how many do you print?
100? We did 100. We posted
100 total?
No, we did like 150.
but we put 100 on walls. 1,000.
And so you guys are, didn't we just see you printing a 3D?
Yeah, I have a
that was you. I understand. I also just want to say something about BFA 4. Oh, this is the final product. Very nice. Thank you very much.
3D printed.
With a hat. Frog with hat. And so as BFA 4s, you guys are getting ready to graduate. Have any of you had internships recently as students? Yes, can you tell us who and where?
Yeah.
This is Shivanji. You did?
Yeah.
And where?
I was working at Apple this
At
summer.
Apple this past summer? Any plans for this summer? the real world comes this summer, right?
Yeah. I don't
And
know.
Go ahead.
Maybe if they want to have me back, then maybe there. But
Okay.
yeah, I think I'll just be applying to a bunch of places.
Okay. And did some of your classmates have internships? I understand.
Yeah, I think like some people were working freelance and not internships. Like Mari was working at FIS, which is also like a CalArts studio, alumni studio. And then I think Scott was also working at Apple, and he was working at Culver City. He was
Okay.
freelancing.
All right.
And yeah, and Ali was working at Brains, which is like a CalArts faculty studio.
I see. Fantastic. Thank you very much, Shivaji. So I think that concludes our quick tour. If you have any questions about the program, you can reach out to our admissions director, Rodrigo. And we have a bunch of websites that we can share, and maybe they're already shared. So thanks for joining us, and come visit us. And actually, that's something I should mention. You can, if you're interested in the program, you can come and sit in on any of our courses. Thursdays are best. And so it's kind of a day in the life tour of the graphic design program. So if that sounds interesting to you and you're interested in coming to CalArts, that's the perfect thing to do. And you can reach out to Rodrigo about that. So thank you very much, everyone. Thanks. Bye.